Hello and welcome back to Hyperplay, the first review for the Powkiddy V90S. The latest ultra budget offering in the clamshell wars is in, and we are flipping out because we have a beautiful comparison here between the Anbernic RG34XXSP, shown on the left here. It's a darker yellow colour and it's got red face buttons, and the Powkiddy V90S on the right with the black face buttons. This review video and comparison is courtesy of channel Nittrx, who got it from another Chinese reviewer. They talk about the price at the start, but we've just popped up on screen that the Anbernic is $80 plus, that's before shipping, whereas the Powkiddy we got for $40 delivered. A truly remarkable bargain. And we'll be doing a full V90S unboxing any day now. Anyway, let's listen in to our man in China.
Then let's take a look at its appearance first. Let's compare the overall appearance. The opening and closing designs of these two are basically the same. The opening and closing designs are basically the same, and the overall appearance layout is also similar. As for the size, Brother Joe's 34XXSP seems to be slightly larger than his.
Brother Joe refers to Max Zhou, the chief executive and owner of Anbernic. And remember, the Anbernic offering here is the darker yellow one, and it is actually slightly smaller than the V90S, as you can see.
One is a little bit shorter. If it's thicker, it should look about the same. Let's compare it. Chicken Soup V90, slightly higher, slightly higher. Then this is probably the simpler appearance. Both are yellow versions, okay? Then the appearance of the gap. The two machines are similar, right? Some people say that Brother Joe's workmanship will be better, but I feel that they are similar. It should be a similar situation. Then let's open it and take a look at the lotus leaf problem. After opening it, it will pop up directly to this position. When you open it, you can see that the obvious difference is that Brother Joe's has a standby function. You can see that after closing it, it is like, hey, why is it not working? It has a black screen. Then open it. The standby function of this one doesn't seem to be very sensitive. Anyway, it has a standby function. This one has no standby function at all. This one is like this. It's a little reflective. You can take a look at the two. The screen color is 3.4 inches and 3.5 inches.
Yeah, I do just want to chat quickly about the screen. You'll see the saturation is much better on the Anbernic clamshell on the left. Those are bright reds on the building, for instance, so much more colourful. But I do think that we'll be able to get into the RetroArch settings on the V90S and hopefully increase the saturation using the secret setting that we found previously on the RG XX consoles, ironically. I'll put the link for that video in the description below. Definitely worth checking out if you've got an XX console. It improves your screen massively, that trick we found. Anyway, let's get back to our man talking about the screen settings. He's saying that on the left you've got the Anbernic with a 3:2 screen ratio, and on the right the Powkiddy V90S with a 4:3 aspect ratio. There are those black borders. We do think you'd be able to scale up the image better, but yes, as it stands out of the box, the image quality of the RG34XXSP is superior. But the Powkiddy picture is still pretty good, and bear in mind it is less than half the price of the Anbernic. And now our man is going to tell us how the consoles feel in the hand.
The overall feeling is similar, the size is similar, and the play is similar. The main difference is that their buttons feel different. The V90s has a conductive glue that is very soft and suitable for playing games. You won't feel tired after playing for a long time. Brother Joe's is a pot chip design. The pot chip is a little hard when playing. The experimental field may be a little tiring, but this is much better than the 3.5 crosses. Then there are two more joysticks at the bottom. The speakers are all single speakers. There is a 3.5mm headphone jack. There is no 3.5mm headphone jack here. So I personally think that if you just play a retro game and don't have any special accessories for PSP games and are not particularly obsessed with the joystick, this one is completely sufficient because it is more suitable for playing games. The buttons are slightly larger and the conductive glue is slightly softer, which is more suitable for playing games. The overall feel and workmanship of Joge's one are more refined. With two more joysticks, it can handle it if you occasionally play PSP games. Another one is that if you are obsessed with GBA, you can choose this one because its screen is designed for GBA. You can see the big forehead. You see it's much prettier like this, right? So this is the overall difference. One is the H70 processor and this one is the A13P processor. Anyway, they are pretty much the same. They are all below PS1. PSP's God of War is the kind of card pin, and the overall appearance is similar. So it depends on which one you like more. This one has a better button feel and a lower configuration. This one actually has an okay button feel. This one has a higher configuration. Then there are many people on the internet saying, and V90S are equivalent to this one, which is fully armed. This one is the youth version, the simplified version. You can understand it this way. Both are relatively portable. This one is more, it has a bottle suction function and a standby function. This one doesn't have a standby function. Another thing is that Brother Joe gave me a bag that looks like real leather. This is about it. So if you want to choose a flip-top handheld game console recently, would you choose Brother Joe's Tricolor TSP or Powkiddy's V90S? Let's talk about the system. Brother Joe's system is his own polished system, while Powkiddy's is a third-party open source system. So today's comparison and evaluation ends here.
And end there the comparison does. Hopefully you don't mind us piggybacking on Nittrx's video, which piggybacked on his video, but in China there's no copyright laws, so when in Rome, etc. And we have our V90S on the way very soon, so please subscribe to Hyperplay and stay tuned for all the latest information on the V90S. And all that remains for us to say is happy handheld gaming, whether you like it vertically, horizontally, or clammy. Sorry about that, I couldn't resist. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please do like this video and take care. Goodbye.